In this problem, the set S is all integers from 1 to 100. Given that A is a subset of S, such that if xy elements in A and x less than y, then y is not a multiple of x. If so, find the maximum value of A.
Pause the video now if you wish to solve it. Keep watching the video once ready.
If 1 is inside A, then A must have only one element, and therefore it cannot be the maximum. So we can carefully choose the number that maybe start with 2, then exclude all the multiple of 2, we have 3, 5, and 7, and it seems that we have all the prime numbers until 97. So these are considered all prime numbers, and we know that there are 25 prime numbers less than 100. So it means that this is 25. If A is equals to this, then this condition fulfilled. Of course, there is a natural question asked, are we able to make it larger? It is possible for us to make it larger if we do a trade-off. Let's say we do not want 2 and 3, and we replace 2 and 3 by 6, 8, 18, 27, for example. We increase the number of elements in A by 2. And it can be improved a little bit more by doing some other trade-off. There's another suggestion based on this. If we do not want to choose the smallest element, we choose the largest element. We can start consider A equals to 100, 99, 98, 97. And none of these is multiple of anyone. So we can continue go on. Note that half of 100 is equals to 50. We will stop at 51. And none of these will be multiple of anyone. So in this case, we will have this is equals to 50. And now the same question arises. Is it possible for us to do better? Can we add in more integers? Can we do some trade-off like what we have here? So to answer this, we will do a method called Pigeonhole Principle to show that this is indeed the maximum. For any integer n, it can be written as 2 to the power of k m, where m is an odd number. For example, 50 is 2 times 25. 25 is an odd number. 48, it is equals to 2 to the power of 4 times 3. 3 is an odd number. 81 itself is an odd number, and we say that 81 equals to 2 to the power of 0 times 81, and it is an odd number. 64 is 2 to the power of 6 times 1. 1 is an odd number. All the integers, especially integers from 1 to 100, can be written as this form.
So 1 will be equal to just 1. 2 is equal to 2 to the power 1 times 1. 3 equals to 3. 4 equals to 2 times 1. 5 equals to 5. 6 is equals to 2 times 3. And 7 equals to 20 times 7. 8 equals to 3 times 1. and so on and so forth until 100 can be equals to 2 times 2 times 25.
After we have written all this, we can group the numbers according to these odd numbers. So I will prepare 50 boxes labeled as box 1, 3, 5, 7, so on and so forth until 99. So for this box, I'll include the number 1, the number 2, the number 4, the number 8. For this box labeled as 3, I can include 3,
6, 12, 24, and so on and so forth. And for this, it is 5, 10, 20, 40, and so on and so forth. This is 7, 14, 28, 56, and so on and so forth. For 99, it is just a 99.
So what happens if the number is grouped inside the same box? If they are inside the same box, then the m will be the same. So it will be 2 times the same m. So with different k, maybe this is k1 and this is k2. But the m will be the same. So let's say I have two numbers n1 and n2, where they are inside the same box called m. Suppose that n1 is less than n2, then it will mean that k1 less than k2. So in this case, n2 over n1 will be equal to this 2 power k2 times m over 2 k1 times m. So this will be cancel off the m, and this will be 2 k2 minus k1. And this is an integer. So this means that n2 is a multiple of n1. There are 50 boxes. Now, if I choose, if A is a subset of S and A has 51 elements, if we choose 51 numbers from these 50 boxes, there must be at least one box that I choose 2 numbers from it. And if I choose 2 numbers for that, this will happen. So we will say that if this happens, there exists n1, n2, where this happens. You will have a contradiction. To be more precise, if this is greater or equals to 51, then there must be 2 numbers in such a way that one is a multiple of the other. So this means that 50 is maximum, and that 50 is when A is from 51, 52, all the way to 100. So this is the maximum number.